not in support of the ban of legal marijuana when it came before the council.
I voted to allow retail sales of marijuana. Is that what you mean?
That's a much easier way to say it. Are you seeing any possibility this is going to come before council again, or is it going to be put on the ballot in November?
I haven't heard
Either.
No, so I don't know.
Something like legalizing marijuana sales in Colorado Springs, which is generating a $1 billion market in Colorado right now. Since it does not cost tax money, why is this not being considered more directly and rapidly in the council or on the ballot?
Why not? Well, I would guess it's probably because of some of the restraint that the mayor has not wanted to do it, and the restraint of the military in the market, and the overall concern about the product.
And there's no chatter on the council about these massive numbers. I mean, it's a game-changing number.
No, not that I'm aware of.
With just a 15% excise tax and a 10% sales tax and a theoretical annual market of $1 billion, that's $250 million right there. Liquor in Colorado is $39.9 million, cigarette tax revenue is $165.5 million, tobacco is $31.6 million, for a grand total of $237 million. So just in marijuana retail sales, we're talking a larger piece than all three of those traditional moneymakers for municipalities combined.
Could be. We don't know that, but it'll always depend on how fast other states do or don't do
Correct.
marijuana. It'll depend on lots of different factors, so the theoretical number is there, but who knows how that'll be. And who knows how long the interest will last. It was the first month or 2 months. How long, what it'll be like in 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. So,
what is the magic number, Councilman? What is Colorado Springs technically short? There's not literally a magic
you want $2
number.
million. The mayor wants $2 million for potholes.
Or $218.6 million for City for Champions.
Well, that would be over 30 years.
That's still a lot of money that could very easily be drawn from a very legal source right now in Colorado. But it is not being discussed at all by the council.
Yeah, no, I've already answered that. I've not talked to anybody about it.
Wow. Councilman Pico was probably one of the more vocal opponents of retail sales, and he said that he thought it was all just kind of a scam. It was literally just a cup scheme of people who were on the dispensary side and now going to go over to the legal marijuana side, and these were kind of a shell game of sales.
But the medical marijuana business has had a lot more people in it than it has today.
You're already seeing a decline in participation?
It's already done that. It's my understanding it's already decreased over from when the time they originally opened it, it's already decreased.
Where is that decrease being noted?
I just heard that the overall number of marijuana stores has declined statewide in Colorado, the marijuana stores.
The dispensaries?
The medical marijuana
Yeah.
stores. I don't know, is it accurate? I don't know.
But anecdotally, you've heard that the stores are fewer than they were.
Yeah.
But aren't sales higher, even
I don't
for
know.
dispensary marijuana?
I don't know. I don't follow this business that much.
Isn't governance about funding and finding the best way to fund our municipalities? How can you say you don't pay attention to such a massive potential market?
Because we have not legalized it in Colorado Springs. And since it's not legalized in Colorado Springs, it's not an issue for us because we don't have to worry about making the budget work for it, or not making the budget work for it, or doing whatever is necessary for it.
And then simultaneously building City for Champions for $218 million, which I know you're not necessarily in favor of now. That just seems counterintuitive, that we've got it all worked out, budget is balanced, we don't need to figure this out, but here, let's spend $218 million more over 30 years and ignore, it is legal in Colorado, all it is a stroke of a pen, and it's a brand new revenue source for this municipality. That
It's
you
not
said
just
a very comforting
sir, this
thing.
is not just about taxation. So let's just tell where it was. I said there was multiple issues why this hasn't come forward. And I think there's still concern in the community about it, and so that's why it hasn't come forward. It's a controversial issue. And whether the tax dollars are worth it or not, we'll have to see over time.